Do you frequently feel overwhelmed due to an excessive number of daily tasks? How do some individuals manage to complete their to-do lists despite having the same amount of time? Their key is operating at the peak of productivity. Fortunately, you can also acquire techniques to enhance your capacity for achieving more. Welcome to our summary of the book Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. This summary explains how to achieve your goals, get important things done, and do more in less time. It will teach you to beat procrastination and stop wasting time on activities that don't translate into productivity. Point 1. Get the most important tasks done first to free up your time. According to the 80-20 principle, you only require 20% effort to achieve 80% results. For instance, 20% of your customers generate 80% of your sales. This principle can be applied to all aspects of your daily activities. If you have 10 tasks that require equal attention, choose the 2 most valuable ones. Prioritize the list by importance and start with the top item. Even if you can't finish the entire list, completing these tasks will make up for the rest. Prioritizing tasks allows you to address the most important ones first, and if time permits, you can address the less urgent ones. This concept lies at the core of the Eat the Frog method. Complex and demanding tasks often bring the most significant rewards, so prioritize them and complete them first. The satisfaction of finishing these tasks will fuel your motivation to tackle other items on your list. Remember to hold on to this feeling of accomplishment as it boosts self-esteem, motivation, efficiency, and productivity. Utilize this momentum to remain focused on your path to success. As you become accustomed to this approach, you will develop a versatile technique for handling various tasks. Evaluate the possible outcomes and consequences of completing a task before embarking on it. Having a long-term outlook on your life enables you to distinguish between tasks that align with your goals and those that do not. This allows you to focus your time and energy on activities that produce meaningful results. Consider a jigsaw puzzle. You are more likely to finish it when you have a clear view of the entire picture, rather than when you only have a few pieces at a time. Contemplate where you envision yourself in the coming years. What are the things that will get you there? Answering this question will help you plan your journey more effectively. Point 2. Practice creative procrastination and use the ABCDE method continually. The reality is that it's unlikely you'll be able to accomplish everything in a single day. You'll need to prioritize and let go of some things, allowing yourself to procrastinate on less important tasks. By choosing to procrastinate on minor, non-essential activities, you'll likely find more success than if you procrastinate on crucial, value-adding ones. It's normal to not be able to do everything, as there's always a shortage of something: time, energy, money, or other resources. It's also in human nature to set unrealistic goals from time to time. Instead of worrying about achieving everything simultaneously, focus on setting your priorities straight and striving to complete only the most essential tasks. Begin every day, week, month, and year by setting and focusing on the most critical priorities. The term posteriorities refers to activities of lower value that you do less frequently or not at all. Recognizing which tasks are priorities and which are posteriorities can enhance your productivity. Focusing on more important tasks can boost your energy and make it easier to tackle additional tasks. Accomplishing important tasks can provide a sense of achievement, boost your self-esteem, and increase your motivation. Doing essential tasks will also improve your overall discipline because you'll get used to being productive. Once you establish this habit, your efficiency level will rise. Strong discipline is integral to achieving success. The ABCDE method is helpful in this regard. Here's how to use it. 1. Itemize the jobs you must accomplish. 2. Give them labels A, B, C, D, or E. 3. A represents what you must complete today. Sometimes, more than one task falls into this category, so label these activities A1, A2, etc. 4. Move on to the next letter only after completing the A category jobs. You must stay focused on the most critical tasks until finished. Muster all the willpower you need to get them done. Eat these frogs to be happy with yourself in the long term. Point 3. Use the law of 3 to concentrate on areas that will bring results. Identify the tasks that demonstrate your productivity level. A key result area represents a task for which you are solely responsible. If left undone, no one else will address it. In an office setting, it is advantageous to clearly outline your key result areas with your supervisor. It is beneficial for all individuals within an organization to have a clear understanding of their specific responsibilities. These are tasks for which they will be held accountable. The success of a project hinges on well-defined requirements outlining the responsibilities of each involved party and providing comprehensive details for each task. People can't read minds, so detailed instructions go a long way. When employees receive precise instructions, their performance yields fruitful outcomes. Assess your strengths and weaknesses in your roles and responsibilities. Use a scale of 1 to 10 to gauge your productivity in these areas. This assessment will help you pinpoint the skills you need to acquire to improve your weak points. Concentrate on honing these skills to excel in your field. According to the law of 3, prioritize 3 duties crucial to your organization's productivity, which should occupy 80% of your time. At a personal level, 3 key areas in your life that demand your utmost focus. 1. Family. 2. Health. 3. Career. Evaluate your performance in these 3 areas. Where are you weakest? What do you need to start doing to fortify the weak points? For each area, write down a goal you seek to achieve. Focus on this goal until it's complete. When you set out to work, prioritize spending focused time on actual tasks. It is common to be distracted by devices, colleagues, and other sources, which can disrupt your work routine and lead to decreased productivity. Point 4. Thoroughly prepare before you begin any important task. Beating procrastination can be achieved by preparing ahead of time. Tasks become easier to manage when you have all the necessary items ready. You can overcome procrastination by narrowing your focus to a single task instead of many. Knowing exactly what is needed allows you to perform at a high level. Tailoring a specific productivity checklist for various tasks is beneficial. For instance, as a college student, your pre-study checklist might include ensuring your pens, notebooks, calculators, and other necessary items are ready before you start studying. This approach can enhance your concentration during study sessions. Procrastination can also stem from feelings of insufficiency, low self-assurance, and incompetence in crucial aspects of a task. Developing your professional skills can help you deal with these productivity blocks. Every field requires continuous learning if you strive to stay successful. To attain mastery in any area, follow these 3 steps. 1. Devote 1 hour each day to field-specific learning. 2. Attend training sessions and workshops. 3. Spend your commute time sharpening your mind through podcasts and audiobooks. If you're not driving, read a book. Understanding your unique skills is crucial for achieving success. Identifying and promoting your abilities will help you advance in your career. Just as we all have unique talents, we all have significant constraints. These obstacles prevent us from showcasing our skills and special abilities. A strategy to overcome these blockades would be helpful. While pressure is often viewed negatively, it can be the driving force behind success. Many individuals need pressure and guidance to deliver results, particularly those with less experience or fewer skills. Great people can pressurize themselves to eke out results without external force. Needing supervision is not a problem, it's through continuous guidance and supervision that we enhance and grow our skills. It's crucial to showcase your abilities, but it's important to do so at the right moment. Recognize when to improve your skills and when to display them. Regardless of your talent, you must dedicate yourself to practice and seeking knowledge to succeed. Those who fail to grasp this concept will face challenges in the workplace as they believe in their talent and cannot understand why they are unable to accomplish their goals. Point 5. You will become more productive if you learn to motivate yourself and stay focused. You exist in a physical frame, your body. And when we talk about taking care of your body, it's not only about the physical. Your thoughts and emotions are just as important. Taking proper care of yourself will enable you to work more effectively and for longer periods. However, if you are fatigued or undernourished, you'll find your progress hitting a brick wall. While we are attuned to recognizing physical fatigue, we often overlook our mental well-being. It's important to check in with yourself and make sure you're feeling well. If you sense the need for a break, it is advisable to take one. Pushing yourself to the limit may yield significant outcomes initially, but this is unsustainable. Eventually, exhaustion will render you incapable of productivity. Your internal perspective influences your emotions. How do you perceive life events? These interpretations shape your feelings. Pay attention to your narrative as it will impact you. Events can either inspire or dishearten you, based on your perspective. It is crucial to maintain a positive outlook consistently. Deliberately focus on finding the silver lining in every situation, whether positive or negative. Do not let uncontrollable situations dictate your mood or demeanor. Constantly seek out the positive part of any reaction or negative words spoken to you. Achieving detachment and gaining control over your mood can be accomplished by maintaining focus. The more you concentrate on activities that interest you, the less attention you'll give to distractions. Unfortunately, technology constantly distracts us. It may be challenging to envision life without technology, but it is important to evaluate its impact. The internet grants access to information, yet assistance is necessary to focus on specific details. Devices can turn into time-wasting tools if not controlled effectively, and distractions can significantly reduce productivity. Just because you can stay in constant contact doesn't mean you should. It's very beneficial to disconnect regularly from all your devices. When you are constantly accessible, distraction occurs more often. Point 6. Chunking a big task into smaller pieces is an excellent way to get it done. Identify the elements of a task and break them down into smaller parts. Concentrating on one segment at a time can create a feeling of advancement, motivating you to persist until the entire job is finished. People are driven by achieving even small goals, and motivation is crucial for sustained success. Breaking a job into smaller components can lead to swift completion, similar to eating a meal one bite at a time. Each mouthful of food is ground into a digestible form until the entire plate is empty. Dealing with big tasks can be very complex and thus overwhelming. By dividing them into smaller parts, you can simplify them and enhance your organizational abilities. This approach allows for better planning of your duties and a clearer understanding of the time required for each task. It also helps identify areas within the project that may need improvement. When you take a step-by-step approach and encounter issues, it becomes easier to pinpoint the potential problem areas. When you develop the habit of completing 3 hours of important work each morning, first thing, you will both double your productivity and break yourself of the habit of checking your email all day long. Brian Tracy. Set aside specific time blocks to complete tasks in order of priority, allowing for uninterrupted focus. Utilize a calendar to schedule dedicated time for completing your responsibilities, allocating extended periods for essential tasks. You might feel like a massive task is towering over you, but by taking it apart, you will make it smaller and take control of your life's activities. Begin your day or week by prioritizing your most important tasks. This will enable you to accomplish a significant amount before feeling fatigued, providing the necessary momentum to complete the remaining tasks. Point 7. A sense of urgency will keep you more focused and enhance your results. Attaching a sense of urgency to tasks helps you muster the strength to get them done in record time. The momentum principle of success suggests that steady progress generates the momentum necessary for effective goal attainment. Getting started is often difficult, but things become easier once you find your rhythm. Have you ever put off a task until the very last minute? Remember the rush of adrenaline and heightened performance when you realize it's now or never. You can feel productive without waiting until the last minute. Just start a task and you'll get into the flow of productivity. Starting a task is the toughest part. Forcing yourself to leave a state of leisure and delve into the work phase sometimes feels nearly impossible. You must develop the habit of leaping into a productive mindset as quickly as possible. Nothing is achievable without diligent and focused work. To achieve impressive goals, pinpoint crucial tasks and focus on them completely until you achieve the desired results. To excel in an endeavor, you need to work without interruptions from start to finish, concentrating on one task at a time. This approach enables you to gain clarity, creativity, and proficiency. By maintaining intense focus on a singular task and resisting distractions, you can power through to completion. Concentrating solely on one task and avoiding all distractions can reduce the time spent on the task by as much as 50%. Setting strict deadlines for a task can also increase your motivation to work. Conclusion. Know what you desire in life. It is crucial to have clarity. By organizing your day, you will gain back 10 times the time spent on planning. Understand that not all your tasks hold the same importance, so pinpoint the most valuable ones and dedicate the majority of your time to them. Any activity that can significantly impact your life and career is vital, so allocate sufficient time and attention to them. This naturally encompasses your health, family, and career. Focus on these aspects above all else, and you will unquestionably enhance your quality of life. To overcome procrastination, create a list of your priorities and categorize your tasks using the ABCDE technique to concentrate on the most crucial ones. Improving your professional skills can help you save valuable time. By learning to work more efficiently, you can carve out time for other important tasks. Expect the challenges in reaching your goals. You may not be able to completely eliminate them, but you can lessen their impact with a well-prepared plan for addressing obstacles. Be mindful of your technology usage. Similar to fire, it can be beneficial only if managed effectively. If left unchecked, it has the potential to cause significant damage. Try this. Take time to establish values and priorities for tasks you have to perform to maximize your efficiency. Write down the goals you want to achieve across the 3 essential areas of your life: health, family, and career. And that's a wrap on Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. If you found this video informative, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.